Oh, man. I got you. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
This on Prime tonight. This on Prime. This on Peacock.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do this thing. Let's do this on the bed.
I'm sharing it right now to you.
Send me that link, boy.
Hold up. That's Rockets and Spurs. Hold up. Dang, I got an update. Hold up. Matter of fact, I know what I can do. My fault, YouTube. Give me a second. Hold up. All right. There we go. I I just sent it to you. Right? That. Okay.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better?
Oh, I didn't do my introduction. Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Just Unique, man. I'm back at it. I got Khalil back in the building, man. He back for his get back. So he got the Cleveland Cavaliers. I got the Sacramento Kings. The love.
Than kicking back. On a Sunday. Okay, a chance to look at some
What's up,
numbers
bro?
for
You see
Donovan
it?
Mitchell. And for
Hold on, let me show you once again. Substitutions. Oh,
An idea of
no.
where his offense is right now. Take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
a look at Cleveland's opening lineup. It's Hunter and Mobley teaming up in forward. Lonzo Ball is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Kings, DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Malik Monk. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Sabonis in at center. 2 elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Oh, rejected by Allen. The drive by Mitchell. Here's Ball. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And Sacramento making a change here. Saric checked in. First quarter, just over a minute played. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Doug Christie and I were able to chat. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Guys, back over to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Don't you love the stop and pop jumper from DeRozan? This guy can be such a deadly shooter when given space.
And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Such a beautiful, high-arcing jump shot from Zach LaVine. When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
DeRozan up top. Boy, he just disappeared against Minnesota. They needed it. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
Just 2 to shoot. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. LaVine feeling it out a bit. And the dunk by LaVine.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Outside Mitchell. A shot from the high post. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in. Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Kings trail by 5. Here's Westbrook. Banked it in on the glass. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is Russell Westbrook's comfort zone, right? Good size at the guard position, excellent vertical. It's easy for him in there.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. LaVine with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. DeRozan, left side. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And taking a look at the last 10 games, these are the teams that have attacked the offensive glass and been rewarded for their efforts. In third, the Cavaliers.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
Looking at who's out there now for Sacramento. Malik Monk's checked in for Saric. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Russell Westbrook. Cleveland also making some changes. Tyson comes in for Hunter. And Darius Garland subbed in for Ball. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 3. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on Sunday.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside Monk. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
Kings trail by 7. The 3 from DeRozan. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track. Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 points in the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far.
Yeah, I got
a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
Achua is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Keon Ellis. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Carter in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. McDermott's checked in for Sacramento. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You love to hear it. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Brian?
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Count the basket. Tyson's got his first 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Garland. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Good D by McDermott. Outside Schroeder for 3. And another miss by Sacramento.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Wade. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that 6-man?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
And Sacramento. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Hunter comes in for Tyson. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Merrill. And it's Ball in for Garland. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Kings trail by 11. Right side Monk. McDermott left side. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires it. And another miss by Sacramento.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection, just not the result you hope for.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Monk grabs the miss. And it's Monk with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is key.
And they want a second opinion on that call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Yeah, that's a block.
Action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leaves no doubt. What a finish.
Looking to get back on track. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Kings trail by 7. DeRozan finds some space.
Oh, that is green. Like, come on.
Inside. Here's Allen. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That free throw good from Allen.
Boy, in the era of stretch bigs, guys that can go out to the three-point line and absolutely make shots, I love Jarrett Allen. He is an old-school center, folks.
Here's Monk. And that one's good.
What a memorable way to cap off that move. Finishes with a flourish.
Cleveland leading by 8. Outside Mitchell. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. They double team Allen. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Allen with a screen on DeRozan. 5 on the clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jarrett Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Sacramento with some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Russell Westbrook comes in for McDermott. And it's Schroeder in for Monk. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mobley's checked in. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Schroeder against Mitchell. Shots good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his second basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Ball. Drives to the hoop. Outside Hunter. Pass to Ball. Outside for Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mobley's got 11 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Steps back. Kicks it to DeRozan. And DeRozan, the hang time.
It has been years and years of productivity for DeMar DeRozan on the offensive end. This guy is just so crafted.
Mobley, no good. Stolen by Mitchell.
Every pass is a steal, bro. Like, come on, man.
Throws it down.
Oh.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And so it's Cleveland in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be right back after this word.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, don't let a lack of focus steal one from you. Overlooking lesser opponents, but that's when they come.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at that first half of action. How good has Jarrett Allen been in this one? And that'll do it for us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Kenny Atkinson's 5. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. And it's Ball in at the 1. The whistle for the blocking foul. He'll head to the line. And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50-40-90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
Zach LaVine, explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm.
Oh, incredible!
Well, the vision isn't only about passing. Russell sees a driving lane and goes right to it.
Sacramento shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Westbrook. We'll bring it up for Sacramento. 11-point game. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
LaVine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, that could have been an empty possession, but Sabonis hustle on the glass, turns it into a couple of points.
Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. Cleveland working the ball around now. Mitchell misses.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Sacramento, they're still trying to get something started this year. Currently at the bottom of the conference. Now here's Hunter. Lets the three fly. Zach LaVine clears it away. To the paint. Outside Monk. Six on the shot clock. All alone. The ball's knocked loose. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And now I'd like to bring you the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are this season's team leaders in blocks. The Cavaliers in 5th.
They're quick to help each other, and they have some tremendous athletes with a nose for the ball.
You can make the case Russell Westbrook elite in the history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
Here's Mitchell. A strong move.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
LaVine finds DeRozan. This one for 3. Shot by LaVine, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Mitchell with the ball, now guarded by Monk. On the wing, DeRozan. Hunter covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that's really good work inside for DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Garland's checked in.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Up top, LaVine. Guarded by Garland. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Hunter passes to Mobley. Here's Tyson. 4 on the clock. Cleveland again missing. Monk with it. Now guarded by Mobley. LaVine. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's LaVine. A minute 9 left in the third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And Sacramento with some changes. Saric checks in for DeMar DeRozan. And Ellis is subbed in for Monk. Nance, he's checked in for Cleveland. Merrill comes in for Ball. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. Carter, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Merrill. Mitchell against Schroeder. Oh, Mitchell drains it through contact. Wow.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Schroeder can't get it to go. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley left side. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Crosses over. Carter can't get it to go. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Right wing. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out of bounds.
How does it Cleveland ball?
11 seconds left in the third. Pass to Nance. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. It's all about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Keon Ellis is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Westbrook in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Cleveland leading by 11. Pass to Garland. Takes it inside. Monk with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. And he gets the bucket.
How about the acceleration of DeRozan on the break? Just beats everyone down the floor for an easy opportunity.
DeRozan against Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. 3-pointer. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And that one drops for him.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
Pass to Wade. Launches it. Cleveland again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Levine can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 7. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by DeRozan. Garland for 3. On target from range.
Hey, Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And Sacramento with some changes. Eubanks comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Ellis is subbed in for Zach LaVine. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Nance. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Hunter's checked in for Tyson. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Darius Garland. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax. And they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Whoa. Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside Monk, jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kings trail by 10. Here's LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
To love how persistent LaVine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Out to Mobley. Ball passes to Allen. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
I think Sabonis loves getting challenged inside, and he embraces the contact.
And Sabonis drops them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Now Hunter for 3. Westbrook rips down the board.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Mitchell against LaVine. Westbrook. Cleared away by Mobley. Cleveland leading by 8. Outside ball. Now Mitchell. Yes, sir! Make it in the layup.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
And with the cap, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one misses.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Mitchell. Now Ball. Outside Mobley. And there's the drive. Yes! Using that window.
You know, his selectiveness is worth mentioning here. This guy is not forcing shots, and yet he is cooking.
Levine. Oh, no way! Levine! My goodness!
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Outside ball. Here's Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Hunter against Monk. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Westbrook with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Oh, he misses the layup.
Well, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Oh, the long ball, no good.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
The three is in.
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
Now Mobley takes a three. Rebounded by Sabonis.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
It's in.
Oh, my goodness. You could tell DeMar DeRozan demanded the basketball. He wanted the chance to be the deciding factor.
Now Allen. Outside ball. Now Mobley. Just 5 on the clock.
That's 2 fouls.
Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Oh, man.
Here's Mitchell.
God, bro.
Outside Mobley. Clock is at 3. Hunter.
I love the effort there defensively. Levine with all the physical tools, and now the awareness catching up.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And let's reveal our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
What are you doing?
How much Mitchell had?
I ain't dealing with you. I went to work with
Jared Allen.
Jared Allen movie.
Jared Allen. That's, bro.
Mitchell only had 17 with 7 assists.
Mitchell had 17. Mobley had 15. Allen 15. DeMar DeRozan 18. Levine 17. Russell Westbrook 11.
Yeah,
Bonus.
I had 3.
Bonus, man.
Sabonis, no, he do know what's Sabonis. He need a bowl. Russell, Levine, and DeRozan.
supposed to have him at least 15.
Yeah. All right, guys, man. That's gonna wrap up, man. This video, man. I appreciate y'all, man, for watching. I do appreciate all the love, man, that y'all, man, been showing your boy, man. A big shout out, man, to Khalil. Big shout out, man, to my pops, man, for being in the video, man. Shoot, but I'm about to wrap up this video, man. Hit that like button and subscribe button. Your boy on the road to 5,000 subscribers, man. Let's see if we can get there, man. But I love y'all.